It encourages seniors to prioritize what matters most, mend relationships, and let go of trivial concerns. By acknowledging the finite nature of life, seniors can find meaning and purpose in their remaining years. Conclusion: embracing the truths with resilience life. After 75 is a complex tapestry of challenges and opportunities. The tough truths, physical decline, cognitive changes, shrinking social circles, financial concerns, and the awareness of mortality can be daunting, but they don't define the entirety of this stage. By understanding and preparing for these realities, seniors can approach their later years with resilience, adaptability, and purpose. The key is to stay proactive. Seek medical and financial advice, nurture relationships, and engage in activities that bring joy. Families and communities also play a vital role in supporting seniors, offering companionship, resources, and respect for their autonomy. While life after 75 may come with harsh realities, it also offers the chance to live with wisdom, gratitude, and a focus on what truly matters. By facing these truths head-on, seniors can not only navigate the challenges, but also find fulfillment in a life well lived. The journey may be tough, but it's one that can be met with courage and grace. 3. Social circles. Shrink and loneliness can creep. As people age beyond 75, their social networks often contract. Friends and peers may pass away, move away, or become less mobile, reducing opportunities for connection. Family members may be busy with their own lives, and generational gaps can make it harder to relate. According to a 2018 AARP study, about 1/3 of adults over 75 report feeling lonely, and chronic loneliness is linked to higher risks of depression, anxiety, and even physical health issues like heart disease. Loneliness isn't just about being alone, it's about feeling disconnected. Seniors who were once surrounded by colleagues, neighbors, or community groups may find themselves spending more time in solitude. This can be especially true for those who lose a spouse, as the absence of a lifelong partner creates a profound void. The emotional toll of shrinking social circles can make life after 75 feel isolating, even for those who are otherwise healthy. Combating loneliness requires intentional effort. Seniors can seek out community centers, senior groups, or hobby clubs to build new connections. Volunteering or mentoring younger generations can provide a sense of purpose and foster meaningful relationships. Technology, such as video calls or social media, can also bridge gaps with distant family or friends. Though learning to use these tools may require some patience. For seniors, it's important to recognize loneliness as a common experience, not a personal failing. Reaching out for support, whether through a counselor, a faith community, or a trusted friend, can make a difference. Families, too, play a critical role by checking in regularly and including seniors in gatherings. While social circles may shrink, new bonds and redefined relationships can still bring joy and fulfillment. 4. Financial security becomes a constant. Financial stability is a pressing concern for many seniors after 75. Retirement savings, pensions, or Social Security may not stretch as far as expected, especially with rising healthcare costs and inflation. The Kaiser Family Foundation notes that seniors spend an average of $6,800 annually on out-of-pocket healthcare expenses, and long-term care, such as nursing homes or in-home aides, can cost tens of thousands more. Unexpected expenses like home repairs or medical emergencies can quickly deplete savings. For those who didn't plan extensively for retirement or who faced financial setbacks earlier in life, the reality of limited resources can be stark. Even seniors with adequate savings may worry about outliving their money, leading to stress or reluctance to spend on non-essentials like travel or hobbies. The fear of becoming a burden on family members can also loom large, adding emotional weight to financial concerns. Navigating this reality requires careful planning and, often, tough choices. Consulting a financial advisor who specializes in elder care can help seniors maximize their resources, whether through budgeting, downsizing, or exploring benefits like Medicaid or veterans programs. Open conversations with family about financial needs and expectations can also prevent misunderstandings. For some, part-time work or monetizing skills like tutoring or crafting can provide supplemental income and a sense of purpose. The truth is that financial security after 75 often means living more frugally and prioritizing essentials. Accepting this can be humbling, but it also opens the door to creative solutions and a focus on what truly matters: relationships, experiences, and peace of mind. 5. Facing mortality becomes unavoidable. Perhaps the toughest truth of life after 75 is the constant awareness of mortality. With each passing year, the reality of limited time becomes more tangible. The loss of peers, health challenges, or simply the act of reflecting on a long life can bring thoughts of death to the forefront. For some, this sparks fear or sadness. For others, it prompts a deeper appreciation for the present. This awareness can manifest in practical ways, such as the need to plan for end-of-life care, update wills, or discuss wishes with loved ones. Emotionally, it may lead to existential questions about legacy, purpose, or unresolved relationships. The process of confronting mortality is deeply personal, and seniors may grapple with it in different ways, through spirituality, legacy building, or seeking closure with family and friends. Embracing this truth doesn't mean dwelling on death, but rather living with intention. Seniors can focus on what brings them joy, whether it's spending time with grandchildren, pursuing a lifelong passion, or simply savoring small moments. Advanced care planning, such as creating a living will or designating a healthcare proxy, can provide peace of mind by ensuring wishes are honored. Support from counselors, clergy, or support groups can also help seniors process these feelings. Facing mortality can ultimately be empowering. 2. Cognitive changes can be subtle but significant. Another tough truth is that cognitive decline is a possibility, if not a certainty, after 75. While not every senior will develop dementia or Alzheimer's disease, many will experience subtle changes in memory, processing speed, or problem-solving abilities. The Alzheimer's Association reports that about 1 in 9 people over 65 has Alzheimer's, and the risk increases with age. Even without a formal diagnosis, senior moments like forgetting names or misplacing items can become more frequent, causing frustration or anxiety. These changes can affect daily life in unexpected ways. Managing finances, following complex instructions, or keeping track of medications may become harder. For some, these shifts lead to a loss of confidence or reluctance to engage in activities that once felt effortless. The fear of losing one's mind can also weigh heavily, even if cognitive changes are mild. The good news is that cognitive health can be supported through lifestyle choices. Mental stimulation, such as reading, puzzles, or learning new skills, can help maintain brain function. Social engagement is equally critical, as isolation can exacerbate cognitive decline. Seniors should also prioritize regular checkups to monitor cognitive health and address issues early. For those experiencing significant changes, consulting a neurologist or geriatric specialist can provide clarity and strategies, such as medication or cognitive therapy. Embracing this reality means letting go of denial and being proactive. It also involves communicating openly with family or trusted friends about any concerns, ensuring that support systems are in place if cognitive challenges progress. While cognitive decline is a tough truth, it's one that can be managed with preparation and care. Reaching the age of 75 is a milestone that comes with a mix of pride, reflection, and inevitable challenges. While many seniors embrace this stage of life with wisdom and grace, there are harsh realities that can catch even the most prepared off guard. Understanding these truths can help seniors and their loved ones navigate the later years with clarity and resilience. Below, we explore 5 tough truths about life after 75 that every senior should understand, offering insights to prepare for the physical, emotional, and social shifts that often accompany this phase. 1. Physical decline is inevitable, but adaptability is key, one of the most undeniable realities of life. After 75 is the natural decline in physical health. The body, no matter how well maintained, begins to slow down. Muscle mass decreases, joints stiffen, and chronic conditions like arthritis, hypertension, or diabetes may worsen or emerge. Vision and hearing loss are common, and even simple tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries can become daunting. According to the National Institute on Aging, nearly 50% of adults over 75 report difficulty with mobility, and many require assistance with daily activities. This physical decline can feel like a betrayal of the body that once moved with ease. For seniors who were active or independent, the loss of strength or agility can be particularly jarring. However, the truth is that while you cannot stop aging, you can adapt to it. Regular exercise, even low-impact activities like walking or Tai Chi, can help maintain mobility and strength. Physical therapy or assistive devices such as canes or grab bars can make daily life safer and more manageable. Adaptability also means accepting help when needed. Many seniors resist assistance due to pride or fear of losing independence, but acknowledging limitations can enhance quality of life. For example, hiring a caregiver for a few hours a week or using grocery delivery services can preserve energy for more enjoyable activities. The key is to focus on what you can do rather than dwelling on what's lost, and to approach physical changes with proactive solutions rather than resignation.